Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm here at, where am I? Toongabbie. As you can see, the Toongabbie Institute or Mechanics Institute is behind me. I'm heading off to Licola today to just film the town, reminisce a bit and talk to a lady up there who is running the show at the moment. And I'm also meeting up with the Aussie Repair Guy. So this is a collaborative video with the Aussie Repair Guy. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. Cheers. As a kid, I travelled up to Licola for the grace of the Lions Club, and I had one of my best experiences in life just there. Had a girlfriend at the time, had my first fight at the time, and this place has massive memories for me. So I'm hoping, just hoping, that the buildings that were there when I was a kid are still there. We're going to find out. This bloke here. No. Hey guys, we're here at Licola and I'm going to do a bit of a walk around town. We're going to go interview Leanne, the Licola General Store manager, and we're going to have a look around the town anyway to see what the history is about. I'd like to introduce you to David from the YouTube channel, the Aussie Repair Guy. Guys, if it wasn't for him, we would be up here doing this today. At the end of this video, there's going to be an interview with Leanne O'Donell, who is currently the manager of the general store here. So if you're interested in what she has to say about what's going on, check it out at the end of this video. Guys, we're gonna have a great day today. We're looking at a few things. David is a world of information. He loves what he does and he does a lot of traveling around our Gippsland area. Check it out. Okay, we're going to do a bit of a walk around the Licola township, just a little town. It is a privately owned town. It was bought by the Lions Club of New South Wales and Victoria in 1969 for $20,000. Fortunately, we still get to look around. Unfortunately, things are changing here. Just near the bridge, just before going into town, there's a little memorial, I guess. Tamboretha Road, designed and constructed by Engineer Branch Forest Commission in 59 to 62, officially opened on the 4th of March 1963.
I think much of this area was sort of gold mines and mining areas. I do have a good collection of waypoints of all the historical mine shafts and everything, and there are lots of them up here.
Oh, yeah, easy.
And I think further down Freestone Creek, there's like crystal mines and stuff like that as well. So there was a lot of valuable minerals and stuff like that around that definitely did pave the way for a lot of these areas.
There you go, so that's why it's all sort of history like this. Even though that's only 1959, isn't it? So
it is definitely, Licola is the gateway to the high country up here though.
Definitely. Yeah.
Like a lot of things like the pinnacles, there's a fire tower up there and there's a remote transmitting station, all that sort of stuff up that way. Yep. I know up on the top of the hill there's another paging station on Cobb Spur, which is pretty close to that peak up there.
Okay.
That's a flat panel, just reflecting sheet. They bounce microwaves off to get them into town.
Right.
And yeah, this is like Howard's Hut and everything else up here as well. Like the Howard's Hut is like a gold mining hut, one of the original settlers that laid claim up there. And the Parks Victoria, I think, maintain that.
That's awesome.
So there's lots of different areas and lots of people, like Lake Tarli Kung is foot access only. It's something I've looked at a lot of times. Now they've got multiple sclerosis, it's probably not an option anymore. But yeah, a lot of areas you just simply can't access unless you come through here.
Yes.
And there's no real emergency service or rescue, so this is where the general store comes in. It's pretty much the bush emergency service.
Yeah, okay. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know all this was up here. Like I said, it's intriguing what you find in your back doorstep. You should look around in your own town, at your own parts of the world and check it out, because you'll never see it if you go elsewhere. Lovely old bridge. The Aussie Repair Guy was telling me that they've just done some structural reinforcement on this bridge. Probably not recently, but
it would have been about 6 years ago, I think.
There you go.
And they did decide to bring it down to one lane off memory because of the weight concerns. They derated it slightly.
There you go. So make it people can walk on it. I don't know if we're allowed to, but
there's not much other way.
Look at the river, so beautiful.
Certainly a stunning place to be.
The little box.
So this little box that's up there, that is basically a flat sheet of metal on a tower. There's a few other antennas up there, but they bounce a microwave link off that and it comes back into town. Somewhere just on the edge of town, there's a microwave dish sitting just at the ground facing that.
Wow,
It's one of the few places in Victoria where they actually do that little party trick of bouncing a dish off a flat piece of metal.
That's interesting.
And that's what I used to do for a job, is servicing the emergency transmitters, the EAS paging transmitters up there.
So as I was saying on the way up here, I spoke to my camera on the way up here, by the way. I came here as a kid to get me off the streets and have a better life, I guess. And I came to a place called Lions Village, and it's actually still here. Check it out. Okay, so we have a bit of controversy around this place. We're going to interview somebody soon and talk about what's happening. Just on this sheet here, there's a bit of information saying what they're going to do. They're going to kick out Ms. O'Donnell. So Licola Caravan Park was concluded in January 31st, 26. Ms. O'Donnell, the current lease was notified 12 months in advance. The lease would not be renewed. We appreciate that the decision, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you go on their website. When you go on this Lions Club Licola website, this actual form pops up straight away and you can see what's going on. Yeah, a lot of the village people here are opposed to this, and we're going to see why soon. All right, bit of history. This gateway was built by number 21 Construction Quadrant Australian Military Forces in October 1973. Looks to me that this place is still looked after well. People are mowing the lawns and keeping it nice, but as we've been hearing, it hasn't been used much or utilised as it should be. So basically, nobody's turning up, nobody's coming here. There's only been a couple of events that have happened in the last couple of years. We've been informed from the main general store. And yeah, I can understand why they wouldn't be making a lot of money if they're not holding any events and having camp days here. It's quite crazy. So this is a Lions Village Licola by the patron of the Victorian Lions Charitable Foundation, His Excellency Mayor General Sir Rowan Delacrombie. Okay, Governor of Victoria. Oh wow, 1973. There you go. So they have their little maintenance area. This is obviously the roads company, maybe not.
No, this is all part of the wilderness village. They have a generator building up here because they're off grid. So a generator, I'm pretty sure, operates out of that building. It tends to be fuel tank, and they do a lot of their own maintenance. They've got their own sort of personal fleet of vehicles. Yeah, a lot goes on there. The bloke I used to know that managed that, he was living. He basically lived there, and just was basically a groundskeeper, basically.
Oh yeah, yep. Like groundskeeper Willie.
More or less.
No, I'm joking. What's happening is the Aussie Repair Guy here, David. Is that okay if I say your name?
Yeah.
He was just saying to me that this place is off grid. They actually have their own power. They have their own everything. So they filter their own water, and they make sure that this place is run away from the Australian government infrastructure. So yeah, so it's a bit different that way. And that's kind of what do you call it? The maintenance depot where the guys based themselves. So it looks like holiday retreats on flat tops, and they're not really flat tops, are they? Really just.
These might be the residents attached to that, or they might be personal houses. I can't remember.
This is only a small town, so we're only going to have a quick walk. But there's a lot of information here that's lacking, so we'd have to look up online. And if I do find some information that is truth, I will put it up. I'll do a voiceover as well.
It does get very rough further up the hill. And this time of year there'll be snow definitely in parts of it. And a lot of the roads are closed winter.
So we're just talking about this. All roads lead to the high country. So this is a sign saying where everything is, and all on one road. Just check it out, go straight up there. So was this a, you said it was a crystal mine, is that right?
No, Freestone Creek is where the crystal mines were, which is, this I think joins in just below Freestone Creek.
Oh yeah.
But it's in the same sort of range as up here. That sort of stuff is still found here. But yeah, early days it was gold rush, that was what they were primarily looking for.
Yeah, right. It's awesome. I love it. Love this sort of stuff. Take kids up here for a picnic, except my wife would throw up straight away up the hill. She gets motion sickness bad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Donna, this is why Donna's not with us today. It's me, the butch, the bar, the bunkhouse, full accommodation. Oh, wow, so bunkhouse is actually a place where you can stay.
Oh yes, yes, quite comfortable too.
Oh, you've been there?
Yeah, my parents stay up here on the regular too.
Oh, nice.
When they go for short excursions.
You're right. Might have to do the same.
See if we can get permission to go for a wander through there later.
Yep.
At least there's not foreboding locked gates, at least.
I did go in there before and go to the toilet.
Yeah.
It does say somewhere here,
Yeah,
somewhere, that they don't want people going in there.
yeah, it's fair enough.
Check out the old diesel fuel pumps. They come out and actually pump the fuel for us.
And probably the most valuable part of town is the fuel. You're literally the only place you can get fuel around here. And considering how many untold miles of hills and mountains and rocks that can damage fuel tanks up there, it's absolutely essential. I think my second vehicle was a Nissan X-Trail,
Oh yeah.
the T30.
Oh wow.
And I put belly plates under it, lifted it, strapped behind.
So you're already dreaming that way.
When I got up over the Dargo High Plains Road, there's a couple of spots I discovered it gets airborne if you go a little too quick. And I'm glad I put the belly plates in, but look, I'm known for giving cars a bit of a rough time, so I prepare them accordingly. I now have this thing that is 10 minutes of fun and 20 minutes of maintenance.
Yeah, that's it. It's a bit like that. That's a Land Rover day for you, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Okay, so I just discovered the information centre. So there's a couple of things there, like rustic roof. It sort of built the roof out of old planks, I suppose, and they're all sort of rotting now. So it's a weird thing to do it out of. But we have the early settlers and the mysterious murder. Scots lead the way. Scotland, a world away from Gippsland, is a land of glens and mountains. In northern Gippsland, amongst the hills, the mountains and the Great Divide is another such area. So the Scots would have been reminiscing their own country when they built here. And I guess the weather here would be about the same. Flying possums and baffling birds. Possums with parachutes. Sugar gliders. We've got a little camp area down here. Oh nice, a little barbecue area. How cool is this? Another even much more up-to-date barbecue system. Looking pretty good. Wait for green, yeah. Exploring further. So this area is known for its high country and the beautiful scenery. If you head up top, I'm not going that way yet, but I will be in the future. I'm going to go to Craig's Hut. What have we got here? This is Australian Alps, cross-country skiing with a tent, Wellington River. It's just beautiful countryside, and if you guys really want to check it out, just do it. Bring a good four-wheel drive though. Welcome to Licola, the southern gateway to the Australian Alps. And yes, we do have mountains of Alps. We do have mountains of snow, swimming dragons and colourful hoppers. Beautiful rainbow grasshoppers, swimming dragons, yeah, we always have had that. I'll just quickly go over to the McCullough River and have a look here. It's just beautiful. I didn't realise how actually nice this was. Got a nice relay tower here. That's for internet, relaying from what we were talking about before, off the mountain. It bounces off the mountain and back down into our area. Oh, this area. Oh look, someone's carved out a path here to walk on. Let's have a look down here. Nice little spot. Look how beautiful is this. Got nice little rocks and stuff around the area. Just gorgeous. Like I said, this place has memories for me. It's the Lions Village was one of them, or the biggest one really, because it's the only one I actually saw. I didn't realise it was a little town owned by the Lions Club of Victoria. So yeah, it was really interesting. Mate, it's been quite busy here. We've been wanting to interview the general store owner, but it's been so flat out we haven't had a chance yet to do it. Volunteer fire brigade, country fire authority. These days some of them are getting paid now to be like this, and I think they should, be paid big money.
Yeah, they split off to Fire Rescue Victoria, the FRV.
Oh yeah.
Another branch now. I was with the CFA for 8 years doing fire spotting.
Yeah, and hopefully you got paid for it?
I got paid for it, yes. I got paid through the forestry, but I was a CFA volunteer as part of that.
Yeah, right. Now if you want to check out a video by the Aussie Repair Guy, he actually posted a video of 8 years of being in a fire tower.
Yes,
yep.
There's a compilation of those.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's got me sucked into his channel, to be honest.
I think I had a bit of crossover actually.
Accommodation, Licola Wilderness Village, self-catering cabins available next weekly daily hire. Okay. Why a trail? Key questions. Okay, we're going to deer control. Heaps of photos of the bridge being rebuilt and wiped out and then rebuilt. Look at that. Wow, they actually did rebuild this bridge. Big time. Look at it. Wow. What do they call an environmental disaster? So yeah, a lot of crap happened here by the look of it. Interesting. Parks Fire and Flood. Where I'm at the moment is like a little shack that has all the information for Licola here, just like the Community Emergency Planning Board and a couple of other things here. So it's a purpose-built shack just for this purpose, for people to come along and make sure they got the right information for the bush. It is important to note that Leanne is currently under contract with the Lions Club of Victoria, which holds the authority to evict her from the general store. In this interview, Leanne shares her story directly and unapologetically.
So yeah, we've stopped in to have a chat with the current leasee, I think is the right word, is it? Mm-hmm. For the Licola General Store, and we're just going to try and get her side of things a little bit and sort of see how things are going. And we had a bit of a discussion. We were sitting here before just about some of what's going on. And so as we understand it, the Lions Club have basically want to take vacant possession of the Licola General Store and continue the business.
Yeah.
And so you've tried negotiating with them in all options before they got to that point, obviously.
Yeah, so we had one meeting, just a meeting where they told me that they weren't going to renew the lease and going to take over the business.
So yes, they had one meeting and no option to negotiate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you've made offers and they haven't responded to it?
I made offers during the meeting, So I offered to pay a higher lease payment. I offered to run a fundraiser for them. I offered to put a collection tin for putting money back into the kids. I offered to put an extra little bit of a surcharge on top of my nightly rates and give them a kickback once a month, and they weren't interested in any of that.
So reasonable options and all the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was saying before, I've done a bit of my own research and I can't seem to find any real solid statement from them that sort of explains the reasoning for it and all the rest. So I guess my personal opinion on things is it seems a little unfair and a little bit personal, and in the absence of an official statement from them, I guess. So
you can try and get in contact with them and see if you can get a statement from them.
I guess we could always try, but I guess if this video gets out a bit, I guess maybe they might respond, I guess.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, like I said to you before, all I want is what's fair, which is renegotiate the lease, because we'd love to stay here. We built an amazing community, and if that can't be done, then very least purchase my business as a going concern.
Yeah,
so we've got money to move forward. Because I don't understand how they're asking for vacant possession, but then they're legally allowed to run a business the same in its spot. Like, I don't see how that's fair. I don't see how that's right.
Will be interesting, I guess. But I've come through here many times in the past through various different capacities, and it's been an essential place. Like I've mentioned before, I think in the past, I don't sort of attach names to faces quite so well, but it's been an essential service. And you know, when people get stuck in the high country and they call up in the middle of the night needing their help, it's often more than just fuel they need.
Yeah. Well, we get up and we do that.
I kind of feel like it's the gateway to the high country here, and it's it could pose some safety and some security issues, I guess.
Yeah, especially since, as they've asked, like I said, vacant possession on the 31st of January. How long are they going to be closed for before they reopen?
Well, my concern too is that, from what I understand of the Lions Club, my personal opinion is that they're trying to benefit the community, and this sort of act is going to do more of the opposite. It could potentially impact it very negatively. So it does concern me. That's hence why I've come up here to sort of find out. So I guess, and if we can't talk to them.
Yeah, I'm finding out that, well, I'm feeling like it's a corporate company. It's a corporation that want to make money. And they're meant to be not-for-profit
Yes.
organisation, and they're trying to take over to get more money coming through and income. I mean, the Lions Village over here is closed. It's been closed for a long time, but I look at it, it's been maintained.
They are open sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, they do have school camps and uni camps and a few underprivileged children camps over
so
there.
they are using it. Yeah.
They do use it occasionally,
It seems very quiet for the middle of the school holidays right now, though.
Really, yeah.
I don't know whether there's anyone over there or not.
We had a look over the fence before, and I didn't see anything.
Locked up. Yeah. Maybe they're preparing for the week. Maybe, I don't know. There are cars there, so.
Yeah.
Interesting though that they're trying to take over your company that you've worked hard to build to make it what it is now, or your business. And they just want to take it without paying anything. Just take it.
Yep.
Have it for themselves. To this. And it's not right.
No, it's not. And especially since as they say they want vacant possession, but then in their press statements they say it's going to be business as usual. How can it be business as usual when the business is not going to be here?
That's right, exactly,
And what that business is going to look like, that they're just hiding behind their press statement. We'll do 24-hour fuel. Like, when are they going to do 24-hour fuel? Where's the money coming from for that? When are they going to put in the 40 sites? When are they going to do all of this? Like, they've asked for vacant possession, which means give them an empty shop, an empty shell, no cabins in the caravan park, no signage. They want all the signage removed. Like, how is that business as usual? That's not business as usual.
No.
All of the annuals have to pack up and leave. Like, some of these people have been here for 30 and 40 years.
Wow, that's their homes. Yeah.
It is. It's their home away from home.
I've seen places where it just takes a few weeks of having a closed sign on a business, and it kills the patronage completely. So there would be a concern, even if they do take it over, as to it may fall out of popularity very quickly without a decent advertising budget, which sort of flies in the face of we're not making enough money. So there's lots of questions, I guess.
There is, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. So the easiest thing for them to do would be to purchase the business. Like, I won't be happy about it because I absolutely love it here. But if they purchase the business, then they can just walk in and start trading on the 1st of February like they're telling people they're going to do.
That would seem to be, from my personal opinion, of course, is all of this, that would seem to be like the bare minimum. Purchase the business, it would help them and it would help you, and everybody could walk away happy.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't really understand the motives from what I can see.
I won't walk away happy, but I'll have to walk away.
But it will be possible to walk away.
It will be possible to walk away because at the moment, technically, they're making me homeless. And broke, penniless. Like, the only way I can move forward would be to sell the infrastructure. So, which it breaks my heart to
It'd be extremely
think
unfortunate.
about pulling the signs down. Like, really? Why do you want the signs gone?
They're going to rename it. That's what they're going to do, or
I don't know.
It's crazy. And they're not telling you what they want to do, are they? They're just get out. That's basically how it is.
Yeah.
Get out.
And it wasn't until we started putting pressure on them that they started putting out their media statements.
Oh, yeah.
So they put out the first media statement stating that my business was costing them money and running at a loss to Licola, and they won't show me how. Apparently my business cost them $50,000 last year. I don't know how. I don't know what that cost us for. Like, it baffles me.
Yeah.
They haven't helped me out with very much at all to equal $50,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just it. They'll make a statement, but they're not backing anything up with any paperwork.
Yeah.
Like, anything that I put up, I've got the paperwork to show you, and I've been putting the paperwork up online to show people.
Yeah, you're being transparent, yes.
Yeah.
Which is what they should be.
And that's what I do. I share everything because I build a community and I care about the community and I care about what happens here. Like, I've only been here for 2.5, nearly 3 years, and I absolutely love it. I love everything about being here, and I love all the customers that have come through the door and everybody that we've helped, all the travellers, and it's just amazing.
I have to say, when I've done a 14-hour day up to the Pinnacles to do remote maintenance, and that's a mouthful. And you come back, you're hungry, you're tired, we're not going to make it back to town. It's where we'd stop, we'd do the check-ins, we'd make sure that we could get our message back to base, we could check all our gear, make sure the tyres are good, have a feed. It made the day much safer. If the concern is if they mismanage it, or the potential for that, it's just an uncertainty that I think is something I don't think a lot of people want to deal with.
Yeah, it's not only bad for you, the community as well, and the people who come up here all the time and enjoy a friendly face. When I walked in, I felt real comfortable and warm. What doesn't happen a lot. You see the fireplace running and you just feel right. It just feels like home, but almost.
That's why we've got the coffee chairs and the fire.
Yeah. Sit around and relax. Yeah,
that's it.
That's good.
Yeah. Love it here. It's just fantastic.
It's become your life. Unreal, isn't it?
It is. And it's just, sad. And, like, taking the signs down, it's part of the big high country.
It's the heritage,
It is. When you come to the high country, what do you think of? Dargo with its red roof with the white writing on it.
Yeah.
Go to Licola, you've got the little birds that sit on top of the Licola General Store sign. Woods Point, you've got the big Woods Point 2-story pub there, and you go to Kevington, the same. You've got the red roof with white Kevington on it, and then you go around to Jamison as well, and that's the high country.
The Lyrebird on the Bullock guest house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just now changed owners too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but
been there,
it's just, part of the high country heritage, and so many people have got their photos out the front of the shop, and the sign's gone. Really? Like, really? Why do I have to remove the signage? That's just...
Yes, well, I have a feeling we might not get answers to those questions.
No, I think so too.
So
it's a corporate takeover. That's what it sounds like.
it does feel that way.
Unfortunately, and they've got, they're going to have a lot of backing if they really have to try. But if you've got a community behind you and people backing you up, you got support as much as you can.
And the local Lions clubs have been fantastic with all their help and their support, and they're doing a lot of things internally, a lot of things they can't tell me about as well. So it's all secret Lions Club business, which I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that they're doing that, and I really appreciate all the help that they're giving me.
Well, I guess the whole purpose of us coming up here is to lend our support to it, and as I've been saying to people, try and make light of things. And I guess the more people know, the less or the more difficult it is to hide things, I guess.
Yeah.
So, and I guess that's all we want, is just some transparency.
Yep, definitely. I share the posts that they put up, I share the news articles, I share emails, I share everything, because the community needs to know. Like, I'm here because I love it, and I'm here because of the community and the community that we've built and the connections that we've made since we've been here. So it's just been fantastic.
Well, it's been invaluable.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate you guys coming up.
It's all good.
Trying to get this out, because what's going on is just not right.
No.
Like, legally it may be right, but morally it's wrong. And for a Lions club to go against their ethics, that's extremely wrong. And they're meant to be there for the little guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And now technically they're making me homeless, and that's pretty much what they say that they're here for, the homeless people, but their actions are making me that way.
That was definitely my objection, as I perceived something very unethical going on, and I went, there has to be more to this, so I need to know some more info about it. So, all right, well, I guess we've got what we can from here, and hopefully we'll get some information out of the Lions Club one day.
Hey, it's open for them to have a chat to us in the morning.
I'd welcome some comment, I guess. So,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think the community would like some comments as well.
Yeah.
The community would like to know their timeline. Like I said, how long are they going to be closed for?
Well, if for nothing else, it would help the transition if they could be more transparent.
Yeah.
As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, Leanne is currently under contract with the Lions Club of Victoria, and as a result, she may not have a strong chance of keeping the store, unfortunately. But this is her story. We thought we'd just film it, let people know what's going on. I have been told we tried contacting the Lions Club of Victoria and they haven't replied. So if they have something to say about this, would be good. It's up to them. Unfortunately, Leanne signed a contract which means that the Lions Club of Victoria can evict her after the 4-year term if they deem it necessary. So it's up to them. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching the channel. Thank you very much for watching this different kind of collaboration with somebody else, the Aussie Repair Guy. I put a link down below for his channel. Check it out. And I have got a big insight into the place in this area. I haven't been here for a long time. As I said, I love it. It's beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, there's a few things happening up in Licola, as you saw in the interview. And I hope that we get on top of it. And if you want to share this one, it's a lot of information and it might give you a bit of an insight and other people an insight on what's going on with the Lions Club and what's going on up here at Licola. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for your time to watch this whole video, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.